Hey, welcome back everybody to my channel about all pentode Higain tube amplifiers. This time bomb 2 constructed out of Russian pentodes, mainly salvaged from an old Russian radio. So I was on I visited a radio market here in Moscow, and I was able to buy quite a number of transformers there. They are output transformers like this ones here. Let me see. This one is a push-pull output transformer. Then some chokes. This one I still need to check what I bought. I forgot actually about it. Here is a single-ended output transformer. This is a power transformer, quite big thing. And then I bought these two buddies here. Single-ended 6 transformer and single-ended 4. So they have different current and can handle different kind of power. Obviously, I think for my single-ended 6v6, the smaller one should be okay. But since there was almost no documentation about it except this small sticker here, but I found out that the transformer had more connectors than labeled on this sticker. So I made some investigations about the transformer, and I was measuring, I was applying 23.7 volts here to the primary coils, and then I was just measuring what kind of voltages I have on between the different outputs. I also checked if there's a small resistance between these coils, and from these values, and if you divide the primaries by the secondary voltage, hallelujah, then you receive this transformation ratio. And also then I made a small diagram how I think the transformer is then constructed internally. I did this for both the small one and the big one. Quite interestingly, they are sold as single-ended output transformers, but very clearly you can see here this one has a center tap, but that plays in favor for my application, because I found out if I really want to have it's switchable for 4, 8 and 16 ohms on the secondary side, then it's better if I use only part of these coils, like 1 and 2, and not 1 to 3, which was originally suggested. So my calculation led me here for different taps or different coils I would use then for 16, 8 or 4 ohms. And now the next step shall be that I will start with a big transformer here, because that one is even more flexible from the secondary windings, from the secondary coils. So with that one I could achieve switchable 4, 8 and 16, while this one would be either good for 4 or 8 or 16. And to have maximum flexibility, I would probably rather use this one. Anyway, it's bigger, so it should have more bottom end. And I will now give it to try out and come back a bit later with some results. So, cheers everybody, see you